Welcome back to my animal education series. Today I'm at the Binghamton Zoo at Ross Park with Melissa. Hello.
Hi, cool.
I see we have a red panda right here.
We do. This is our red panda, Zhang.
How big do these red pandas usually get?
So, it all depends on how much they eat. Zhang's definitely on the heavier side, but this is about as big as they do get. They're very small, kind of a little bit larger than raccoon species.
I see as he's walking away, he has a quite bushy tail. What do they use that for in the native environment?
So basically where they actually come from the Himalaya mountains, and it's very, very cold there, and they can actually use their tail to curl themselves up into it like a little blanket.
That's kind of cool. And that might be the thick fur too.
Yes, definitely very thick fur, so they're very adapted to this environment.
What other adaptations do they have for Himalayan areas?
So, they actually, they're called red pandas. They are not related to the giant panda, but like the giant panda, they do consume quite a lot of bamboo. And they actually do have an extra claw that's almost like a thumb that helps them to grasp the bamboo with their hands. Another thing that they do, they're very good climbers, and so what they can do as they climb down the tree, they can actually flip their rear feet completely backwards to enable them to, give them a little bit more traction as they're coming down the tree.
I see here there's a lot of branches for them to climb on.
Yep.
Give them a little exercise.
They do. They enjoy it very much. They like being up high. They feel safe there.
Do the ears have any special adaptations that you know of?
Not really. Sometimes, with a lot of animals, they can use their ears for communication. If they wave them back and forth and things like that. For the most part, these guys are solitary, only really coming together for breeding purposes.
Other than the Himalayan areas, where else could you find these red pandas?
You actually can only really find them in a very small section, kind of where China and Tibet all kind of meet, right in that very, very small region.
So, in such a small area, do you think these animals are endangered?
They are, and unfortunately, they were just declared endangered. They were only vulnerable like a few weeks ago, but the IUCN just bumped them to the endangered species list.
Kind of stinks to be them right now.
Yeah, it does, but it's very important that they're kept in zoos, and very, very good zoos will have them in breeding programs like the two that we have here.
So you said that they eat a lot of bamboo. So what other foods do they eat?
Yeah, so with the giant panda, they exclusively eat pretty much only bamboo. These guys have a pretty varied diet. They eat bamboo, they'll also eat other plants and fruits, but they're also very fond of some meat as well. So they've been known to eat small mammals and perhaps eggs in the wild as well.
So they're omnivores.
Yep, they're pretty much very generalized omnivores.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about these red pandas.
Yep, you're welcome.
If you guys enjoyed this week's episode, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a big thumbs up down below.